Good afternoon. This is Keith Brown in Moultrie, Georgia, with some cash commodity commentary for Wednesday. It's about 4:30 Eastern Time. I planned to do this broadcast a little earlier, but got hooked up at the doctor's office. We all know how that is. At any rate, we had a sort of a mixed day today. Over in the cotton market, cotton traded lower today. Not any big surprise, I would think. We've been up several days in a row, if 8 or 9 or 10. So to have a little setback, I think, is perfectly acceptable and really healthy for the market. The key is we just don't need to really start breaking a tremendous amount more. In other words, we don't need to go down and take out last week's low or something along those lines. At any rate, we're not close to that. We did get around to some technical supports that held today. So we'll see how it fares tomorrow. Now tomorrow we do get the cotton exports, and we'll see if we're selling any cotton. According to USDA, it looks like we're going to be selling some more to China. So we'll see if that's the case or not. Over in the grains today, very mixed. As we said yesterday, February is never a good month for the grains because the grain market's making we're making the transition. We're moving away from U.S. Export sales. We're shifting all that focus down to South America, where the new Southern Hemisphere crop is coming off to the waiting arms of foreign buyers. Of course, by now, any farmer that had grain in this country that can't really store it has already sold it, so it's in the pipeline, and now the U.S. farmer will sit on it. The basis remains very tight, very strong. As we looked around different areas today, it's, many areas 50 cents over. Farmers are going to start sitting on this grain, and so the basis could certainly expand for beans and for corn. So that was still something to see. I think we're going to, of course, get beyond the February doldrums. As we get into spring, I think the market will pick up, and we can maybe price grains at a better level. Wheat turned around a little bit today. We are, I think the wheat market has been hammered lately because of the trouble in Egypt as far as exports, and the fact the trade thinks that there was an adequate rain over the far western wheat belt. We don't think so. We think as this wheat emerges, it's not going to emerge very well. So, and then wheat, as we said in the past, certainly could be the sleeper in here. So we get exports out tomorrow. There's a long weekend hunt coming up, and we'll certainly be on here with some assessment. If you have any questions or comments, give us a call, 1-800-910-1910. Thanks for listening.